Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkoviak, and today I'm going to show you something here. A quick little terrain feature that not a lot of people think about. Two of them right here in one spot, and kind of give you a little heads up on how you hunt the terrain. I got tons more of this stuff in my Patreon channel, so it's all geared for. You want full details of this? Like, this is actually going to be about a 40-minute long video, but I'm just going to give you the highlights right now. No offense, but membership has its privileges. But you can see here on a simple version, we got water right there. Okay, sorry, the humidity is really high, so my camera lens is a little foggy. I can try wiping it again, but it is very humid out here. It's 93 and humid. But we got water here that goes and wraps way around there. Okay, high water. We also have water there. It's the same connection there. You can see it out there. It's the same exact water. The only difference is we got a high spot. See the water there? And it just keeps right on going and wrapping around, just like this one. Keeps right on going and wraps for a long way. We got this high mound right here in the middle of it. Okay, this is a perfect crossing point. Okay, this is where animals are crossing through, moving through, cutting through. You can see all the sign wrecked all over in here, trails, traffic everywhere. Look at this trail that comes through here right on the high ground. And then we go to what we call a header. Okay, so you have this. This is going to funnel any deer activity or hog that is going to want to be anywhere within this. God, it's probably quarter to half mile area over here. That if they want to come this way, they have to come through here, or they have to swim big water like this. Okay, they don't want to do that. They would rather walk here. So this edge funnels them, this edge funnels them, everything funnels them to here where they cross through this. So it makes it a fantastic spot to hunt. Okay, it's a great option. You could come right in here. Plus you got water oak in here, you got some other stuff, but you could climb right there. Is that a persimmon? That's a persimmon right here. That is a little persimmon. Let me check those leaves, because I get confused still because I'm new to this. That is, where's the leaves on that, dude? I can't see them yet. Hold on. This is a persimmon. We have a persimmon right here. We have a persimmon right there, which means there might be other ones around here. I don't know if these will drop or not, if they'll make. But we have probably some other ones around here. But we got a persimmon tree here. We have a natural funnel right here, okay, with this crossing, and then we have what we call headers here on both sides. Okay, this trail leads to a header. This is that big trail, high ground, so it's really hard in here, so it's not going to be wore down tremendously. It's high ground, but you can see it here. You can see all the little kicker trails that come through here on the edges, and then this goes, and then a header is where we wrap around the end of water, or where in the hill country where a draw would come up and stop and get easy to get around up by the top. Same concept here, but look at this here. Look at how they use this movement through here. Let's look at this over here where it's a little softer. I mean, look at this trail. Look at the travel through here. Okay, it just gets destroyed, just totally wrecked through here as they move this. Why? Because of this water source. It's plain and simple. I mean, these are simple, easy to figure out terrain features that are not hard to solve. But when you start putting the rest of the puzzle together, okay, that's the key. So we come into here and we're looking at this. Look at around here, even on the high ground. Look at the travel through this. Okay, look at this travel through here. I mean, they're just wrecking it in here. It's destroyed. Why? It's a header right around the water. That one will go meet right up with it too. And we have a header right here. We're going to have another header right next to that side of that water over there. A transition along the edge of it, basically, and a roundabout in it. We have a crossing right here where that is. We have a persimmon right there. And I'm sure if I look around, I'll maybe find one or two more persimmons here. Hopefully, would be amazing. And I will do that. But so we have two major terrain features and a hot food source. If that food source comes in, I think that's another persimmon right there. That might be another persimmon right there. So that would be one there and one here. That is two persimmons close together right here. If they make and drop any kind of persimmons, And again, I'm not looking hard enough. I could look more and see, and there might even be some other ones in here, but I am so new to picking out these trees down here in the south. I got a lot to learn. But if there are other ones in here, but this becomes a gold mine. A natural funnel, headers on both sides of this, 2 persimmons right here that could potentially be dropping and making. This becomes a gold mine. Okay, that's the sort of stuff we're talking about here. That's what we look for, is you hunt the terrain, not the deer, not the hogs, not the bear. You hunt the terrain and let the terrain move the animals. You hunt the terrain that moves the animals and take advantage of it. So like I said, so much more of this in my Patreon channel. The whole thing is 100% dedicated to teaching you how to do this. And I break areas like this down all the time, and there's so much content in there. You want more? That's where it is. But this is an example of some of the terrain features I'm talking about. Thanks for watching.